Hi everyone, welcome back to Paramhans Tarot. So today's reading is all about trying to get a sneak peek into Santa's gifts for you. I don't know why I can already feel this is going to be a very fun and positive and exciting reading for you. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I'll start with Oracle cards first. Spirit, can we please have a look at what gifts does Santa have for my collective? Can we please get a sneak peek into... Oh, wow, there are two cards for you straight away. Let's have a look. You have beneath the surface lies great bounty. Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. And that's the Phoenix. Wow, you actually have two very powerful beings in this reading. So one's the dragon and one's the Phoenix. Both very fire-oriented creatures. And 2026 is going to be, as per Chinese astrology, it's going to be the year of fire horse. So I can already feel there's a lot of fire energy coming forth, but that also means there's a lot of passion and curiosity, and this energy of like transformation, becoming something from nothing. So I feel like Santa is actually bringing you this sense of, realizing your own potential. I feel like for a certain of you in this reading, you might come across as an underdog, but I feel like you're finally being asked to like step up into your power and realize what you have inside of you it's an amazing treasure. Yeah, I feel like first blessing is really this sense of coming back into your power, realizing your potential, because yeah, you are going to transform into in a really amazing way. And there's a new beginning for a lot of people in this reading. You might be starting something, or out of the blue something might just start for you. Either way, it's a fresh new beginning for you. Okay, let's keep going. These are two very incredibly positive cards. Okay, next. Santa, Spirit, can we please have a look into Santa's gifts for my collective? Can we please get a look into Santa's gifts? Oh, Dragonfly Spirit. And I don't know why I feel like I want to shuffle and get another card for you. Maybe this one. Yeah, wow. You have the Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. And the Dragonfly Spirit. Truth transcends illusion. Like I said, a lot of you come across as underdogs, and I feel like you are just going to challenge everyone's perception of you. You are going to change it in an amazing way. Like, people might not even realize you had all of that potential. In fact, I feel even you might not realize you had all of that potential in you, and you are just going to transform. And number 22 is an angel number, so you might be seeing the number 22, or just 222 in general. And the addition is again 4, which is a number of stability. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to be some sort of maybe financial beginning, or maybe some sort of beginning that is going to help you provide stability, because 4 is all about stability and structure. You are being asked to stand in your power, come back to yourself, realize your potential, and just play around. Be fearless. You have nothing to fear. You're very divinely protected. Wow, okay. This is so amazing. I really love this for you. Spirit, can we please get a look into Santa's gifts for my collective? Can we please get a look into Santa's gifts for my collective? Okay, I feel this one. Maybe this one. Oh. Funny how we're getting 2 cards in all of these decks. I just wanted to get one. Psychic abilities, acting on visions, it's destined. The Water Oracle. New beginnings, something is about to happen. Wow. This is definitely a new beginning for a lot of you. You're starting anew, starting with a lot of fresh energy, because Phoenix is all about, you know, coming out from the ashes. So it's like you are turning things around, and this is your era basically. It's starting now, and it's going to be an amazing journey for you. And I also feel, like I said, a lot of you are very spiritual. You have big visions, you have big dreams. Know that Spirit is telling you that it's all destined for you. You have you have these dreams, or you have these visions for a reason. It's because your future self already has it. And how do you actually become your future self? Once you come into alignment with your future self, and that is through the power of belief. That is when you step into your power. So yeah, you are being asked, which is why you have this badge of Spirit. You are being asked to like step up, my friend. Step up, be bold, go for it. You have nothing to fear. Let's see if we can get some messages from your inner child. Spirit, can we please get some messages from the inner child of my collective? Please get some messages. Oh, inner child. I feel this one and this one. Okay. Seek guidance in this. It's time for a different perspective. And then run wild. Let your inner child run. Inner child run forth. Inner wild child run forth. Sorry. Wow. It's amazing how everything is in so sync for you. Like I said, you do come across as someone who's an underdog, and I feel like for some time you have been in this energy of trusting other people, not believing in your own potential, when all of this while you already had it in you to go and get what you want. And it's like Spirit is now telling you the world is your oyster. Like just go for it. There's so much treasure that is going to come out of this as soon as you step into your power, as soon as you go ahead and follow the path that you want. I feel like there's like so much more that you are going to end up getting, more than you even realized. And you'll realize also that you had so much potential, like infinite potential. So yeah, you're being asked to not listen to other people, not listen to other people's opinions, and don't be afraid. Be fearless, be bold. Don't think too much about like, what if this goes wrong? What if that happens? What if that doesn't happen? Because I feel like sometimes it happens to all of us. We get into this loop of thinking and not actually taking action and doing things that we should be. Yeah. You are someone who's very talented, very, very creative. Just don't realize that yet. But you will in due time. Just go for it. Whatever ideas you have, don't just sit on it. Take action, because the more you take action, the more you let your inner child come out and play, the more you'll see you are in alignment. Your inner child, your current self, is more in alignment with your higher self, with your future self. And know that it's all destined for you. You are supposed to have so much in your life, so much wealth. Yeah. This is a very encouraging message that I'm getting. Spirit, can you please have a look at what gifts does Santa has for my collective? Druid, hold the space. Okay. This one sort of jumped out, so I'll take this. Bask in joy and light. Yeah, hold the space. I also feel like some of you are being protected by an ancestor or someone who passed away. They have this circle of protection around you. And for some of you, I feel like you've already gained enough wisdom and realized that you are not an underdog, my friend. You have, like, all of us as human beings, we have so much of, inner knowledge, and we can only tune into it when we believe in ourselves, when we trust in ourselves, and when we get in alignment with ourselves. So you are being asked to hold the space for yourself so you can grow, you can transform. You need to, instead of like holding space for other people, you need to do that for yourself. I feel like someone here has also been doing that for a lot for other people, but now you need to go ahead and do it for yourself. There's just a whole lot of joy. Joy in your reading. I can see Spirit is asking you to, like, step into the unknown and just enjoy the ride, because it's going to be super fun for you. Wow. And this is going to be a new beginning in a lot of different areas for you, for you guys. I feel like for some it's going to be a story of personal growth. For some it's going to be people realizing their own potential. For some it's going to be about people starting something new, maybe a new business, maybe a new hobby, maybe a new relationship as well. But I feel like this isn't so much about your relationships. This reading is more about you. Yeah. And the dragonfly spirit, talking about truth transcends illusion. You'll realize a lot of the fears that you have is more like self-limiting beliefs, and it was never really true. It was all just up in your head. And when you step out, when you step into the unknown, when you realize your own power, and when you take things into your own hand and start doing things, you realize the voices in your head were just voices. They never really meant anything. They were never real. So let's see if we can get tarot cards to get a further sneak peek into what sort of new beginning is this going to be. Spirit, can we please have a look into what sort of new beginning is this going to be for my collective? Can we please get some information? What sort of new beginning is this going to be for my collective? Okay, let's see this one. What sort of new beginning is this going to be for my collective? I'll take this one and this one. Okay. Let's see if we can get a few cards for you. Okay. Okay, starting off, first off, we have the Four of Wands, King of Cups. Yeah, like I said, you guys have been helping out other people realize their own potential. I see you as someone who's very supportive and very kind and very generous with your energy, with your time. But I feel like you now need to start giving it to yourself. We have the Devil card. Let me actually do this so there's no problem with YouTube. There we go. We have the happy squirrel. This is an extra card in this deck. Wow. You have the tower. I feel like this can go over here. You have the tower. You have the 7 of cups. The Empress. Wow. 10 of pentacles. Oh my god. And the Ace of Pentacles. I hope you can still see. Let me move this way. Still see. Yep. Okay, you can still see your cards, hopefully. There we go. All right. 4 of Wands, King of Cups, the Devil card. Happy squirrel. Yeah, I feel like for a long time you've been sleeping. You've been sleeping on your own potential. You've been listening to other people. Maybe you haven't basically been taking action. You are someone who is happy, like as a happy-go-lucky person. But I feel like that very thing of staying in your potential energy is something that has become sort of addictive, and you didn't even realize all this while. And I feel like the Tower card is something has happened that has made you realize this. Something triggered in you, or maybe something happened that triggered this in you to realize that the way you've been living, underestimating yourself, is not what you want to do anymore. I feel like you've made this personal decision to step up into your personal power. And like I said, you're someone who's very creative. You are supposed to have a lot of abundance, like everything in your life. The Empress is basically all the 4 queens together. And again, King of Cups and Empress is like a lot of wealth, a lot of emotional, financial stability, and a lot of power as well. You are, I feel like, a natural born leader. You just don't realize that yet. You are meant to lead, my friend, but lead from a place of compassion. And I feel like once you step into your power, I feel like 7 of Cups is like there's so much in store for you. Spirit already has a lot of things planned for you. Coming back to this uncovering treasure card, I feel like there's so many things planned up for you that even you don't realize. You'll be like, whoa. So surprised. And we have the dragon again. I don't know if you can actually see in this 7 of Cups. There's a dragon again. And there's treasure. Wow. Yeah. You're supposed to have a lot of abundance in your life. If you've been living so far in lack, and if you've been living in a fixed mindset, basically thinking it's possible for everybody else, but it's not possible for you. And I also feel like you're someone who, like I said, is sensitive and has been helping other people achieve their dreams. But it's time for you to now wake up and realize what you already have. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles is like, this is going to be a new beginning for you, and one that is going to bring so much happiness into your life. You're going to make new friends. Yeah. And you are going to meet a community of people who really love and encourage you and help you step into the spotlight. Yep. Wow, this is such a nice reading for you. I feel like what's coming for you from Santa is more like an encouraging message to step into your personal power, realize all the potential that you had, You've been sleeping on it. You need to wake up and step into your power, like start doing the things that you've always wanted. Have um, maybe start collaborating more with people, um, because that is going to bring more. Oh, the Four of Wands with the 4 card over here, number 4. Yeah, it's all about structure and stability. I feel like you need to go out and maybe start collaborating with people, or start building structures that help you gain more stability in life. And maybe make new friends with like people who are already doing what you want to do, because that will help you realize you already had all those creative skills within you. Yeah. Yeah. So lastly, I like to take out some self-care cards for you. Uh, this is sort of a ritual on this channel. So let's see, Spirit, can we please get some self-care advice on how can the collective take better care of themselves? Can we please get some advice on how can the collective take better care of themselves? See this card, friend, and I see beauty. Okay, and this one just fell, space. Okay, so we are going to take all 3. Let's start with the first card, friend. You have, be as good a friend to yourself as you are to others. Exactly, this is what I felt like. You are a very supportive person and someone with really good genuine intentions, and because that's how you're coming across in this reading. And I feel like you now need to be a good friend to yourself as well. You know, all the encouragement that you give others, all the love and time and support that you give others, you need to start doing it for yourself. Be a good friend to yourself first, because you also deserve it. And if there are people who haven't been there for you, if you're the one who's been, you know, always there for other people, but when you need them, they're not there for you, Spirit is encouraging you to like go out and make new friends, because there are lots of people who are going to support you, who are will believe in your dreams and really encourage you to like go for it. And I also feel like once you become friends with them, you will also learn a lot through them and realize how much potential you always had. Yeah. Okay, so we have the friend card, we have space. The quality of your life has more to do with what you remove from your life than what you add to it. Give yourself the gift of space. Yeah, and this goes really well with the Druid card, which is asking you to hold space. I feel like you need to declutter not just your physical space, but also your mental space. And also in terms of relationships, I feel like for new relationships to come in, you need to let go of what's not working. Maybe you have friends who, like I said, it's more like a one-way kind of friendship. So you need to let go of that, and you need to create space so that new friendships can come in, or new relationships can come in. Okay, and then we have beauty. Today, you are a curator of beauty. You are blessed with moments that let you know beyond a shadow of doubt that all is well in the world. Wow, that's such a powerful and beautiful card at the same time. Yeah, I feel like you're being asked to like pause for a little bit and evaluate everything that's going on in your life, because apart from the relationships, you don't realize how much you are already blessed, and you already have resources to make it all happen. You just need to like shift your perspective, which is why you had this card Where did that go? Shift your perspective. I feel was somewhere. Yeah, this one. Seek guidance. It's time for a different perspective. You know, we usually realize, or we don't realize how much beauty are we living in, and it's only once we lose it that we realize that everything was like so good. So I feel like you're being asked to, for once, pay attention to yourself, pay attention to your resources, gain a new perspective. Yeah, because what you wish for others can also happen for you. It's absolutely possible. So why only wish good things for other people but not for yourself? I feel like that's a very strong message that's coming across. Yeah, the new perspectives that you need or you will be gaining, I feel, in due time, is realizing that what you wish for others, you should also be wishing for yourself. So I feel like Santa's gift to you is not something like something materialistic, but it's something that will help you realize the huge treasure that you already have within you, and that is going to lead you to living the life of your dreams with everything that you've ever imagined. A very fulfilling, very joyful, very blessed life. You are a very blessed soul. To actually come across this sort of reading, I feel like you are someone who's very blessed and someone with very genuine good intentions. So you need to give yourself credit for that. You need to give yourself more love and attention. And yeah, you need to create space for what's coming. Don't sleep on your own potential, you know. Don't sleep on your own potential. You have the resources that you need to become successful and achieve your dreams in life. Yep. Wow, that was such a powerful and encouraging reading for you guys. I really love this. If you love this reading, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below if you love this. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.